What's up, guys? Nick Harrison here. Before you ever wire a single dollar as a private lender, you have to know the answer to these key questions. What do I ask for when people ask me for money? So, in this video, I'm giving you my personal checklist, the same one I use when reviewing deals for myself and my lenders. And this checklist alone has saved me so much money, over millions of dollars for sure. Check the link down in the description box below, and I'll give it to you because this is your blueprint for lending with confidence. Number one, property address and details. Simple enough, right? Get the exact property address, look it up for yourself. What's the condition like right now? And what's really important is to get the timestamp of when that video and picture was taken. What are the comparable homes in the area selling for? Do not ever base your numbers off this. Use it as a reference to see if they're actually sending you good comps. Sometimes people will send you comps that are 2 miles away just to make the deal look sweeter on the surface. This is also to engage to see if your borrower is being honest with you or just doesn't know how to comp good deals. Is it in a good neighborhood or a risky one? You can simply go to neighborhoodscout.com and pull a neighborhood report. Do you want to lend on a deal that, let's just say, something went wrong and now you have to take it back? Is it in the ghetto of ghettos? Just think about that. Number two, loan amount requested. How much are they asking you to lend? Make sure you don't lend more than what the as is value of the house. What's the total price and renovation budget? Always ask for three different scope of work. That means that three different contractors gave out the bid for the renovation. And also, not to always go with the cheapest option. Are you in first position or second position? You need to know exactly how much equity exists between your loan and the property value. Again, I personally look for at least 30 to 40% equity, feel protected. If you're lending behind someone in first position, you need to know exactly what their amount is. Because again, second position means you ain't getting paid until after first position is getting paid. Number three, exit strategy. How's the borrower paying you back? Most likely, they'll sell the house if it's a fix and flip, and most of my deals are. Well, who's going to sell the house? What's the agent's commission? What's going to be the closing costs? Are they refinancing into a long term loan? If for whatever reason they can't refinance the house, will they bring additional capital to the table to come up with that difference? And if so, where's that capital coming from? Because remember, bank will only refinance 75% LTV. So if the house appears slightly less than what was expected, the borrower is going to have to bring additional cash to the deal. If they can't clearly explain how you're going to get your money back, red flag. Number four, timeline. What's the estimated project timeline? Is it going to be cosmetic fix and flip? Is it going to be a full gut job? Here's my general rule of thumb. If it's cosmetic, I'll say 4 weeks. If it's medium rehab, 8 to 12 weeks. And if it's a full gut job, we're looking at anywhere from 4 to 6 months. Obviously, this depends on the amount of the crew and how quick they can get to the project. Sometimes, if the crew's busy, they got other projects going on, they may not get to your house till a month or two. So you got to make sure you factor that into the process. When will you start receiving payments? This is a personal preference, but for me, I like to receive payments every month. Some people like to get it all as a lump sum at the end, and that's totally cool too. Is there a balloon payment at the end? If you're lending on a fix and flip, I'll say no longer than 12 months. No fix and flip should take 12 months. Even if it takes 6 months to flip, which is a really long time, takes another 6 months to sell it, which is also a really long time, they should not be using the entire 12 months. Most private loans are 6 to 12 months, no longer than that. Now you know why. Number five, paperwork. Is there a promissory note outlining the loan terms? The promissory note should cover the following: amount borrowed, interest, due date, balloon, and a late penalty. The most important paperwork of all is the deed of trust. Will your money be secured with the deed of trust? This shows that your money is secured against the real estate asset, whether it's first, second, or third lien position. The lien position doesn't necessarily mean too much as long as you're secured with enough equity. but always something to keep in mind. P.S. Make sure you get the recording number of the deed in trust before you wire the money. I've seen some borrowers that actually not report the deed in trust, which is the biggest mistake you can ever make. Is a title company handling the paperwork and recording? If the answer to this question is no, I'd walk away immediately. No ifs, no buts. They should not be self performing their own escrow loan. Number six, insurance. Will you be added on as a lost payee on the borrower's insurance policy? In the worst case scenario that you have to take the house back, the house burned down, or whatever reason, you need to be added as a lost payee so that you can receive the insurance money. Remember, if the house burns down, you need to get paid first, not the borrower. Something that I would highly recommend, even though the likelihood of this happening very low. Number seven, communication plan. How will they update you during the project? Weekly calls, weekly emails. Remember, you're a lender on this project, so don't bother your borrower. Let's just hope that your borrower is busy doing the job, so you don't want to slow them down or slow down their progress. If you get a mortgage from Chase, Chase will never call you every week to see what's being done on the house, but they should at least be sending you progress updates along the way, at least once a week, and that should be sufficient. You want a borrower who communicates well, but not to slow down because of you. This is a part of being a good lender people want to work with continuously. I know that was a handful, but I really hope you guys are starting to understand the process of becoming a lender. This is definitely not an easy one. If you guys are interested in this checklist, go to the description box below to get a free copy of this. Also, if you're interested in doing any private money lending and would like to schedule a free consultation call with me, click on the description box below. See you later.